Yeah, well, I am Ernest, 31 years old from Barcelona, and I am building Debook, which is a platform connecting authors and readers in a new way of publishing and reading books. It's like a marriage between Spotify, TikTok, and Amazon, because each book becomes into a community, because nowadays books, they are just for reading or listening, and you don't have access to the community of readers. Nobody knows your library, your shelves with the books that you collect, which is a big indicator of who you are. You don't have access to the author. Authors, they only have 10% of the revenue, and also authors, they don't have any access to the community of readers. So on Debook, all of that is gonna be able, because Debook is like the evolution of ebooks. It's like a new book format where each book becomes into a community. Yeah, because authors, they get 10 revenue streams. Books, they will be for free. Like Spotify in the music industry, before you need to pay for music. Now with Spotify you have advertisements, but it's free. So new artists, they can get discovered more easily. Nowadays, every day there are 2,000 new books published every day, and it continues to grow. So it's very difficult to choose which book to read if you need to pay for all of them. So the access to the content is going to be free, but if you want to collect it, the access to the author and the access to the community, you need to buy the Debook. So it's going to be more easy for readers to discover new books, and also authors, the more time you spend reading the book, the more they will earn. But if you buy it, they get a stream source of 10 revenue streams. And yeah, also authors, they collect all the metrics. Like nowadays, authors, they don't know how many readers, they only get 10%. They don't know the gender, the analytics of the readers, they don't know anything. So also authors, they will have all this data, and piracy is exploding. Like there are billions lost every year because people, they prefer not to pay. So all these metrics, authors, they don't know how many people. So inside Debook, as they will be the nature, each author, you will see how many readers they have, how many collectors, so real metrics, which means real reputation of, because nowadays, how many bestsellers have you seen? Everyone. Super fake. Because there is no transparency in the book industry until Debook. They get 10 revenue streams.
What are the 10 revenue streams?
Let me remind you, even all of them, but the first one is like the free content. Like imagine you are a reader, I am an author, you are reading my book. So the more time you spend, the more I'm gonna get, because you will see advertisements. The book sale, it's 90%, instead of 10, it's 90. The resales, they get 10%. The lending, you can lend a book to someone, and you can have a passive income as a reader, because the transformation is like books, they are unlimited in paper. Ebooks, they are unlimited on digital books. But the books, they are limited on paper and digital, which means that instead of a copy, you have a unique number. So my edition number 1, number 55, and only you have 55. So you can lend it, you can resell it. Also, you can join the author club, where I can give video lessons, I can give more value, added value. You can buy me video lessons, so that's another source of stream. It's 10, like, you can check the website.
Okay.
But it's 10 revenue streams. And yeah, if you want to find out more, you can go to debook.app. And yeah, from there you can see the whole project. By the end of this year, we're going to launch version 1 on the blockchain, on the App Store. And yeah, I'm very happy. Also, well, something interesting is that we launched an NFT collection to raise funds. Instead of going to venture capitals and business angels, we created like a disruptor way. So we launched 3,333 magic keys, where if you buy them, you have unique utilities inside the platform in the future, and also now, because you are part of the community. And all the funds that we collect, they go to the development of the platform.